Okay, y'all, we got the cutlers outside. Tuesday, 2/23. And it's been a long day. Been out here for a long time messing with this. Had to put the some wheels on this Trans Am and get it off the trailer, get it out the way because I had another car came in. And here it is. This is CJ's son's car. They call him Double J. So this is what we got. Got a spot down here. Got the paint peeling. This is how we starting out. As you can see, we're gonna debadge the car, taking all the badges off. Well, not these, but all the numbers and stuff like that. And we cleaning the headlights, fog lights, and the little lights on the side, and everything. All this stuff is going to be black now. All this chrome stuff, everything is going to be black. So we're going to black it out for him. So this is where we at. This is what we starting with. I'm trying to get a close up so you can see what kind of condition that it is in. So, all right, well, there we go. I just wanted y'all to see it. I'm finna get out everything and get everything set up and go to work. Okay, I was gonna give y'all a little footage of that sanding. Of course, y'all already know about that. But anyway, let y'all see what all we done. Got half of the top already sanded down for the first time. We'll be doing it again tomorrow though. The hood, I already sanded down the headlights. Got them sanded down. I'm gonna sand them some more though. That was just with the 320. I'm gonna hit them headlights all the way up to probably about 600. Make them look real good. Fixing that dent. I already pulled it out. Got a little of that polyester fill on there, a little bit of that on top of it to make it smooth. And it's still day one. It's Tuesday, 6:04. And I'm gonna probably go a little while longer. And probably go ahead and get it all done, all sanded for the first time, and then I'll come back tomorrow, tighten up everything, and start scuffing up all this chrome, start scuffing up everything. And hey, that ain't gonna be long. We get all this stuff situated, we'll be taping it down. We'll be taping it down in a day or so. Ain't gonna be that long probably. So we'll holler back. All right, still Tuesday, 7:47. We finna call it a day. Let y'all see where we at. How far we done got. We're gonna save the rest of this because I'm gonna take the tail lights and stuff out, and then I can get where I want to get to, get this back bumper and the front bumper done, and we get all this chrome stuff scarred up pretty good. And like I said, I got the headlights already hit. I'm gonna hit them again. I'm gonna probably hit them a couple times tomorrow, so they'll be real clear at the end of the whole thing. But this is where we at. This is where we at. So, day one, Double J's BMW. We're gonna call it a night and take it on in. We'll holler back. It's Wednesday, 9:48, and finna get started on this car, so y'all can see what we're gonna do today. Is we're gonna scuff up all this chrome everywhere, and we're gonna hit the headlights some more, and we're gonna go over the car real good some more, do this front bumper and the rear bumper, and try to get the tail lights out, so I can do the back. And then we're gonna work on this, trying to get it straight, sand it down, and this little dent that was back here in the back, get it sanded down real good. That's what we're gonna get accomplished today. And that should get us set up to where we can start taping and getting it ready for spray. All right, we'll holler back. Okay, I just want to show y'all how the headlights coming. As y'all can see, now you can see clearly through the headlights and the light on the bottom and the side light on this side. See how clear that is. And this is not the finished product. This is just to get me to the point to where when I get finished spraying the car and start clearing it, I clear the headlights and the bottom lights and plus that light on the side. This one I hadn't got finished with yet. And I'm gonna try to get, I done this before, but just in case somebody don't watch the videos and want to see it. Okay, I done already sanded with 320. I went all the way up to 1,000 with these headlights because I really want them to be real clear. So let me get this thing set up, and I'll let you see what I do to get it to that point over here. From me sanding to up to 1,000 with that, and then to this. And this is still not the final product. Okay, I'm gonna try to show y'all without getting all in the way.
It's nearly perfect, and these systems are available in any suspension configuration. This one's for a coil spring and shock. Now the truth is, you can spend as much money as you want on a turnkey hub-to-hub bolt-in Mustang 2 system, but that's not what we're talking about today. What we're going to show you is something that if you've got some welding skills and you don't mind a little bit of hard work, you can save big money. Check this out. This is a Paul Horton's Welder Series Mustang 2 crossmember kit. This flat stock, actually, it is this crossmember kit. It has hundreds of different products, including this crossmember kit. And here's how it
buffer on low.
The laser
for the first for the
with the little joining tabs allow you to fold out your metal pieces, just like automatic origami. Once you've got it folded up into the correct shape, we're going to weld it in. We're going to walk you through every step of installing and building this crossmember kit. But before we do that, we've got some prep work to do in the chassis. Here's the welding install. Take a little finesse remove. For a couple of reasons. First and foremost is to provide a mounting location for our new cross member. And the metal we're using to box in the frame is 1/8-inch plate. It matches the thickness of the OE frame, which should work out pretty well.
One more, hold on.
Now, when we went shopping for a new project, we made sure we picked out a truck that wasn't chock full of rust. And it's paid off big time for right here. All we have to do is bite the paint off the edge of the frame rail and weld in our new boxing plate.
Now this light right here is kind of small, so I have to use, I'm using my air.
And some jack stands, and that's all it takes to set our
tool on this one.
Which gives us a base.
I just made this thing, just cut it small. I just use it all the time.
Get on this side. Using a generic wheel, we're going to set our axle center. Since our jack stands weren't short enough, we're using a 4-inch riser to compensate for our ride height. Now here's a trick that Paul Horton showed us.
Okay.
With a rod in the lower
there we have it.
it naturally centers itself.
Clear.
There's a plumb line, angle line from the top.
Clear, clear.
Now we can't stress enough.
Clear. And this is not the final product. As I said, when I get ready, after I spray the car, I will untape the headlights and the side lights and this little light in the front. And then I will put clear on them to make them really, really shine. I mean, not shine, but really look like they new. So, there we have it. That's what we got. Let me get back. We'll holler back. Okay, we giving y'all still a little update. It's still kind of early. But we had some holes up here that we filled in. And there was a spot on this bumper. I don't know what it is or what it was, but we're gonna try to make that smoother than what it And as I was sitting on the door, I knew it was a dent right here, but this door is not straight right here either. It's got some little bitty dings going down through here. So we put a real little thin layer. We're gonna just try to get it smooth and straight, and try to get it back where it's supposed to be. So we didn't account for that, but hey, that's part of the game. That's what we're here for. We find something, we try to make it right. Cause we knew this was a dent, but like I said, this door, it's just got little dings all the way down through there. So let's get that corrected, and we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. But we getting it done. We getting it done. This is day 2. I'm finna quit for a minute. Gotta go cut my grass. If y'all can see out there, my grass getting a little tall after all that rain we got last week. So I'm gonna go out there and cut the grass, and then come back later on and get right back on this joker, and we're gonna try to get a lot more done today. So and right now it's Wednesday, 11/26. So I'm gonna go on and cut the grass, and I might grab me a bite to eat, and then we'll holler back at y'all. Okay, it's Wednesday, still 2:55, and I've been out here for a minute messing with this car. And as I told y'all, as I went around and was fixing this, I found some more dings right here. So as I'm coming around, I noticed that it's a dent, that this part is pushed in all the way around here and up in here. So now we gotta wait for this to get dry and hit it a couple, 2 or 3 times, see how many times it's gonna take to get it right. But well, yeah, we just want to make it straight as possible. And like I said, as you go around, sometimes, man, you find dents that you really just didn't see, or like you really didn't pay attention to. But hey, it's better that we find them now and not after we get this black on here, cause that black gonna show everything. So we'll go ahead and try to get this solved, and we'll make it work. So let's keep it moving. We'll let this get dry. And I already hit this spot right here 2 or 3 times already. It's shaping up. It's getting right. And then this is my second time hitting this, and this is my first time up here. So sometimes it take 2 or 3 times just to get it right. So that's where we at, and we'll keep messing with it. We'll holler back. All right, still Wednesday, 5:04, and still been out here sanding on this car, and we finding more spots as I go. Okay, first of all, I had to put some more on this door because it was still kind of wavy. This is getting pretty good right here, but I gotta try to I'm gonna play with it for a little while later on and try to get this crease back in here. That's how I come up, man. I really hate messing with stuff when it's at the crease. I always ask people, I'll be like, hey, is it by the crease? But hey, it ain't that bad. But then up here, I had to put some more, because after I felt this pretty smooth and got around, it still was a little bit more around here. So now we're gonna try to get it all smooth around here, so it'll be just smooth everywhere. But I'm gonna wait and sand this down in case I need some more, because I found a couple little spots on this bumper, a couple little bad spots like here, and let me see, it's a big chip hole right here. So I'm gonna just wait until I have to mix up some more. I ain't gonna mix up nothing just for these little bitty spots. I'm gonna just wait till I have to mix up some more, and then I'll fill these little spots in too, because we're trying to make this thing smooth as we possibly can. So this is why, when you tell people, man, I had a car done in 2 or 3 days, You just never know what you're gonna run into, so you really just can't say that. That's how come. You know, sometimes I get lucky. I get some stuff that don't really need nothing. Just sand it down and paint it. But once you start messing with this body work, man, this stuff take time. It takes you gotta kind of like. And plus, I ain't no great body man, no way. I mean, I'm a good painter. I ain't no great nothing, but man, this bodywork stuff, everybody know. I done told y'all on all my videos, I am not an expert at this stuff. I'm trying to learn it. Now, you put a gun in my hand, I'm kind of like good to go. I mean, I feel like I can spray with anybody. You know, that's just how I feel. I'm confident in my spraying. Been spraying for a lot of years, but I ain't been doing a lot of body work. But we gonna figure it out. We will get it figured out. I think I done got a whole lot better over these last 3 or 4 cars that I done. That's been putting me in a situation where I had to take a lot of time to spend on them. So I have learned a lot, but I do understand that I got a long ways to go. But we'll get there. We'll get there. So we got the whole car sanded down everywhere. Just messing with these little dents and stuff. Once we get this stuff straight, then we'll do a final. I'll do a final wet sand and wash. I'll wash it down and wet sand it real good and smooth. And then we'll go ahead and get it taped down. I'm hoping that's gonna be, I'm hoping by no later than tomorrow, I'm gonna have it taped down and ready to paint. That's what I'm hoping for. But that all depends on how this gonna work out right here. So, with all that being said, hey, we'll holler back at you. Okay, it's Thursday, 10:30. And I got the car out there outside. I've been wet sanding on it. But I figured I'll try to get y'all a little footage of that. If I can. I mean, I know y'all done seen, everybody done probably seen it before. But I'm just gonna do some of it. I've already done one side completely. Let me set this thing up here. Hold on. I guess y'all can see that. What I like to do, I like to get a car wet sanded with some 320. I like to do that before the paint job. And this is before priming everything, really. Okay, I just wanted y'all to get some of that footage. We'll holler back. Okay, it's Thursday still, 2:31. Got the car back in. Got it taped off. And what I'm finna do now is just go around on all the aluminum areas and stuff that I was painting that he want black, like all this stuff right here. I'm gonna spray it with this adhesion promoter and let it set. That's gonna help make everything stick to it. And I just wanted to let y'all see what I was doing. But it's a real simple process. Just shake it up real good. Let me swap the hands. Just shake it up real good and just go around. Spray it on. Just this simple. And that's gonna help it stick. Just do the same thing right here. Okay, I'm gonna do the mirror too, the mirror was already painted, But I just like to always do the mirror. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go around and finish it up. I just want y'all to see that so y'all know what to do in case you want to paint something like some chrome or something like that. But you know you gotta scuff it up first, of course. I already told y'all about the 80 grit. That's what I usually scuff it up with. Okay, we'll holler back. Let me get back to work. Okay, it's Thursday, 5:29. And we just got through putting the car in primer. Still, it's really wet. Just got through with it. We're gonna let it get dry. And then we're gonna see what's going on. And we'll sand it some. See what parts need sanding, which I know gonna be the hood, the top. Probably just end up sanding it all back down pretty smooth. And then we'll go from there. See what we got. But it's looking like everything is looking pretty good. So it's looking like I should be able to paint this joker probably tomorrow evening if we don't get no rain, or Saturday morning. So, but I'm gonna let this primer just sit on here for a good, at least till tomorrow evening sometime, because I wanted to set this that real good thick, this that real thick primer. I like this stuff, man. I mean I like it a lot. It's real thick, but that's what we're gonna do, and we'll holler back tomorrow. All right, y'all, it's Friday, 2/12, October the 1st. And I've been out here messing with this car. I made a mess. Got paint everywhere. My gun thing broke on me while I was getting ready to spray. But the dude got it in black. I'm gonna let it sit here overnight. Get up in the morning, and I'm gonna. The reason I ain't put another shop and do it because I already knew what I was gonna do. I'm gonna sand this down. I'm gonna let this get, cause I'm trying to make this car slick as possible. I'm trying something different. I'm gonna let it sit here overnight. I'm gonna get up in the morning. Well, it might not even take overnight. I might just come back out here later on, once the sun go down. I'm gonna wet sand it with some 1000 or something like that, real fine. And then I'm gonna spray it one more time before I move it into the other building. And see how, I just wanna make sure it's real slick. And then I'm gonna move it on over. But this is where we at. This is what we got so far. We got everything, as y'all can see. Man, that sun is so bright. Everything is black. I mean, hey. Everything is black. Look it up. Everything. That's what we want. That's what we got. But like I said, I'm gonna sand this black one time. Then I'm gonna put another coat of black on it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and move it over there and get it showing up glossy. We'll holler back. Hey, it's still Friday, 4/17. I just got through hitting this car again. I come out here and wet sand on it. Hit some of the spots that was really still kind of rough. Most of it, for the most part, was still kind of smooth, but still wet right now. We're gonna let it just sit here and dry overnight, and then we'll move it to the other building, and we'll go ahead and clear it tomorrow. So that's where we're at right now. She really wet. I'm finna get out of here and let it dry. I just want y'all to see where we was at. This is this is like 4 coats. We done put 4 coats of black on this joker. 4. However you want to count it, however you want to say it. 1, 2, 3, 4 coats of black. So she should be good and thick and black. And we're gonna probably put about 4 coats of clear on it. And the reason I'm doing so much, because all this chrome and stuff that ain't supposed to be painted, that's why I use the primer that I use. That's why I'm putting this much paint on. So, and that's why I'm gonna put that much clear on. Because we want to try to protect all this black stuff and keep it black. And keep the paint from chipping and all that kind of stuff. So yes, I'm going on thick. And I'm gonna let it set overnight. Instead of, I normally just wait about 30 to 40 minutes and just go ahead and spray it. And clear it. But I'm gonna let it set over here overnight. And I'm gonna spray my booth down real good in the morning. And then I'm gonna move it on over there. And I'm gonna shoot that clear tool. So we're gonna let it set overnight because I want this paint to get hard on this chrome and stuff like that. It's taking me a little longer, but, and I don't know that that's gonna work, but from my years of painting, I feel like it'll work. Because you gotta remember all this stuff is chrome. So all around the windows, everything. Remember that. So hey, we're gonna let it set and get hard. I want it to clean, stick to that primer before I even start putting clear on it. So that's where we at. That's what we got. We'll holler back. Okay, we got 2 coats of clear on this BMW. And I can already see that it's picking up a lot of trash. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let these 2 coats just go ahead and get dry. And then I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, wet sand it down, and then hit it 2 more times. Which that was my intentions anyway. But it's better for me to just go ahead and do it like that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and let this sit here. Cause it's been raining all week long. And we just now getting a chance to do this. So it's been painted for a while. So we're gonna just let it sit here and marinate till tomorrow. Let this clear get hard. Then I'm gonna wet sand it, get it smooth. And then we'll put two more good coats of clear on. That should be 4 coats. That should be plenty enough. So that's where we at right now. And we'll get back on it. Let it sit here. Get back on it tomorrow. We'll holler back. Okay, it's Saturday, October 9th, 2:39. And I got up this morning and wet sanded this car back down. And I done just got through hitting it again. And it's still, man, black. It still got a little trash in it. But nothing like what it was at first. We'll let y'all check it out. We got some kind of effect, something going on right down that front bumper. I don't know what it is, but it's something. But this is what we got. And he'll probably, later on, he'll probably get it wet sand and buffed out. Or I might do it for him later on, once it get dry enough. But it's fresh right now. But we'll discuss that and see. But that's where we at. This is what we got. So yeah. Let y'all see it. Well, there's another one down, y'all. And we'll see where we go from here. We'll probably get, I don't know. I need to get back on the Trans Am, but I've been babysitting a lot here lately. Hadn't had time to do much. So, well, we'll see how it go. And we'll holler back at y'all. Okay, y'all, we just, I had to go ahead and re-clear this car again. I sanded on it and sanded on it, trying to get all the trash out, and still got a little trash in it still. But compared to what it was, man, it is 100% better than what it was. Believe me, it was, once it got outside, it was not good. But now she's outside, still got a little trash, but hey, man, this looking totally different than what it was.